welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Watch the spin move. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up. They did it right there.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pressure is coming. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Inside the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. And he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Past the 20. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Oregon. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Looking to pass. It's Guzman. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the party with a score.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. And his linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on the football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Catch made on the out route. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Guzman. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down inside the 15. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Point after, knocked right through.
Texas, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Scanning the field, it's Guzman. Extending the play now. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
28, Texas, 0.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not a great return, but an interception wipes out the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
35, Texas, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And the Texas offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll run it to the left. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. And that run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Finding some room at the 25. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. A gain makes it second and medium. Handoff running right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Back to pass. It's Guzman. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for 1 more play.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Guzman. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's escaping the pocket now.
He's brought down at the 18. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And, Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line.
Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's going to take another shot right here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
At the 37. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Guzman. Over the middle and incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down, and he lofts it toward the sideline. He's got it right near the end zone. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Texas, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Oregon. And this one is getting ugly. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. What was going on the defensive side of that one?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Guzman. Bringing pressure, and it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Took contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
You cannot be serious. This coach is going to go for it, backed up to his own end zone. Trying for a 4th down completion. Hit just as he throws the ball, and it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Ducks. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
And the Texas offense will take over.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Hampton. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oregon 50, Texas 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Guzman. The pocket breaking down. The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the 1st down himself. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
He's running out of time here. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense